French Lick, Indiana. You arrive here and you're shocked by this golf course. Major championship pedigree in the area. You go back to 1924, the PGA Championship was held at the Ross Course here in French Lick. That won by Walter Hagen. And in 2015, the Senior PGA Championship held here on the Dye course. Colin Montgomery, the champion there. It is a stressful week as you see where we're located and you see some of the views around this golf course. And I can promise you this, you're not going to find better weather anywhere in the country than what we're expected this week in French Lick. Mid-70s, not a cloud in the sky. Ideal for scoring after a bit of rain earlier in the week. Now, Cristobal del Solar at the 10th. And James, been a very up and down season for Del Solar.
Yeah, and obviously not getting off to a good start today, but that will get him back in position. +4 now, projected 27, just inside that 30.
So much unknown in terms of how this golf course was going to play this week. That is an excellent approach. Here's Cover at the 10th.
This is another small opportunity, Shane, where it's playing under 400 yards as a par 4. If you can find the fairway, put yourself in a scoring position.
Oh, beauty. In there tight, dancing around the hole for Cover. See if Cone can pay off that great approach at 9.
And that's just a portion of his game. We've seen it throughout the last few events where he has missed some shortish putts, and he is a good putter. He's statistically very comfortable on the greens.
Go back to the 9th, and a man that lives in the fairway, Dalton Ward, struggling today in terms of the approach play. Just one green hit to this point. That'll change. Back here at the 10th, excellent tee shot for Sam Bennett.
Just perfect position here. Just get the distance right. Oh yes, judged it perfectly.
Play the 10th to perfection. Great tee shot, excellent wedge in there close for the 24-year-old, and Bennett with a birdie. Nice putter toss too. That's soft hands for the young man.
Like there might be 6 behind it. They're like, no, it's 4 behind it, just to make sure of things. Sounded great.
Great shot.
It is great.
Awesome.
Just what you wanted here at 10. Here's Cover at 11. Yeah, great birdie. Now Cone.
83 yards off a slight down slant, driving this one in low, needs to settle. Ooh, caught a little bit of that upslope.
See if Cone can knock this in for birdie. Yikes.
That was an early release of the putter out of the hands, and we saw his playing partner in Phillips. It's just, they look a little uncomfortable on the greens.
How about this tee shot at 11? This is mashed.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah, that one probably around the 350, 360 mark there, Shane. And Shane, good news, no cut this week.
That is a great roll.
Par 3, 173 yards today. Great shot.
Back here at the 13th.
173 yards, 168 to cover the falls front. Oh, this is right at it.
Oh, what a shot. Phillips coming off that great par save at the 12th.
Last birdie Trent made was on the 2nd, so this would be good for his momentum coming down the stretch.
We are seeing some strange things happen on this 13th green. That never had a chance, Shane.
Go to the 18th. Alvaro Ortiz having a nice round going. Seeing if he can match that 67 from Rosenmuller.
This is a big breaker from left to right for a short range putt. Oh, wow.
That looked good for a while.
It's a triple breaker from 15 feet.
And that would have been 4 birdies in his closing 5 holes for Ortiz.
He was right there this year on the PGA Tour at the Mexico Open of Vedanta, in the mix.
Came into the week 55th on the points list, so needs something special here in French Lick, and that is an excellent start to the potential of that happening for the 28-year-old from Mexico. And you mentioned Rosenmuller struggling out of the gate. I mean, missed 6 of his first 7 cuts of the year and hasn't missed a cut since. I mean, extremely consistent golf, and you're seeing it again. Bennett with his 3rd.
And why you want to push it up here, even if you're in the rough. Bennett just 51 yards, but was able to go up to the green, has a better idea of where to land it. About 10 paces short would be good. Coming in a little hot, needs to land soft.
Yeah, it did. That's a great shot. Very important after the back-to-back bogeys. A couple of birdie putts upcoming here at 14. What a look. Great roll. Whatever he picked was the right line.
Getting it to even par would feel really good coming down the last few holes.
Wedge shot was perfect. Nice putt, and Bennett bounces back at the Korn Ferry Tour Championship, round 1 at French Lick Die Course. Boshu at 14. He pumped it all the way up here.
2 big hits to get it to this position. Do it.
What a shot from Boshu. Ties him for the lead.
Getting it done on the greens, Shane. Got to get lucky.
Now Bennett.
79 yards, want to be just left here. This is deep, needs to spin.
I think it's going to. That's pretty well done from Bennett.
This will be a delicate shot for Phillips. Needs to have enough acceleration, but keep the soft hands. This will break right.
Yeah, the scrambling has been sensational today from Trent Phillips. Cover, nice tee shot. Watch the approach with our tracer technology provided by TrackMan.
Front left hole location. Trying to sweep something in from right to left.
He sweeped it. What a shot.
Beautiful touch from Cover here.
Incredible stuff. That's going to be near the top of both those statistical categories, considering how tough this place is played. There's hit at 17, and that's well done.
Yeah, upstairs with that one for hit. He's continued that consistent play.
I mean, nearly half the events this season on the Korn Ferry Tour, Gerard has finished in the top 25. That is crazy consistent on a tough tour to do so. And what about that shot?
Yeah, nothing phases him. He just seems comfortable, feels like he's been out here for 15 years, a consummate professional. And
now hit. Beautiful pitch. That's a sensational save for par.
Yeah, just visually disturbing. All these kind of small bunkers that you could barely get to stand in to hit a shot.
Gerard trying to finish with a 4. It's a great birdie, and it's a great round of golf. Gerard just a shot off the lead. How good is that?
That is fantastic. You've got to have a lot of confidence and trust to have that amount of speed.
Well back with his 3rd.
Must have been in a bit of trouble off the tee. But a great angle here.
And a great shot.
Just good balance, good tempo. He has looked great all day.
Go for this in 2 if he wants. Up ahead hit. Trying to close things out with a 4.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just running out of steam, taking the break a little bit at the end there. That would have been great to finish on a birdie, especially from so far back for his 3rd.
Needs to make sure he carries it far enough so he uses that downslope about 7 paces.
You always know a player likes it if they're trying to run up that elevation there to see where it landed.
Oh, that close. Trying to make 5 and get the dinner.
It's all about the speed. Possibly the line. Oh, how did that miss?
How good was that roll?
Just really looked patient, confident. made the right decisions, knew when to attack, knew when to hit a little bit on the right side of the hole locations.
And no stress here. To your point, James, I mean, has to lay up at 18, difficult par 5, 630. Kind of takes his medicine a couple of times and able to make the 5 there at 18 and join a big group at 4 under par. Rosenmuller, by the way, he's headed to the PGA Tour. Playing with house money, shoots 67 today, the outright leader here at the Dye course at the French Lick Golf Resort.